Night city. Place filled with lights, crime, and more crime. So I'm gonna be making this today because some random guy told me to make it. If you want me to make something, leave it in the comments below. Now, are you ready, samurai? 'Cause I am. So I started the project out the same way I start everything out.
Cube.
Always remember step one for everything, just delete the default cube. Okay, create a new cube. Alright, so I found this reference image on the internet. I think this looks pretty cool. I already like, this POV here, so I think what I'm gonna do is a guy's gonna be sitting on a roof, just kind of looking off into the distance. Alright, there's our man so far. I mean, I think that looks like a man. I don't know, bro. Right, time for a rough block out of the background. I think it's good enough to get started with. Okay, time to model the buildings. Only problem, I never actually made a city before, so I kind of don't know what I'm doing. No biggie. I'll just search up a quick YouTube tutorial and oh my gosh. Alright, I'm not watching all that, bro. So I just started modeling some basic shapes, nothing crazy. Following the reference image. I mean, these buildings aren't even close anyways, and it's nighttime, so we don't gotta put a crazy amount of detail in them. The trick will be in the lighting and the texturing, so we'll see how that goes. The thing was, I really had to make this look like the models in the reference photo, because I needed it to look like Cyberpunk, right? So if you look at it, you can actually recognize the location from the game itself. Otherwise, it's just a Cyberpunk city. Textures were insanely easy to do. For most of them, I literally just went to textures.com, found some like office building and just UV projected it. Redid the hue right there. We got lit up windows, got nice reflections, and we're done. Okay, so I created this hologram shader. Literally just plugged the wave into the alpha. Get these cool lines. Alright, so here are all the modeled buildings. I think it looks pretty good. I'll have to scatter them everywhere. And grab some models I found on the internet and Patreon from other creators like, I'm pretty sure Lazaro made this one. Really nice model to put in the midground right here. So I really just have that urge to just make a flying car just, zoom past here. And just, ooh, cool. So, yep, this car is perfect. Just create a simple path here. Do a easy, simple animation. So here are some neat little tricks I did to just make the scene feel more alive. Right here, you can see, it looks like more lights, but it's actually literally just a hologram shader from an image I found online. I would add some nice volumetric fog here, but my computer, sucks. Boom, look at that. We added volumetrics, except no, they're fake. They're just a stupid image. So now onto the character creation. Alright, so this is the model we're using. I spent all my life savings on it. One thing, however, though, we gotta get an animation and rig it. But this model already came with a rig, so we'll be fine. Okay, dude, this rig is... oh my goodness. What is this, dude? Okay, I think we have to re-rig it. So you might be asking, what even is rigging? Well, I'm glad you asked. Just imagine a skeleton getting shoved into a man's body. Now you can control him and do whatever you want with him. That's what we call animating. And I'm no animator by any means. What am I doing, bro? So after animating my character and totally not using Mixamo, look at him go. Oh my gosh. I moved on to actually putting him in the scene. Alright, for the foreground, I applied a quick texture on the floor and the walls, added some decals, added some graffiti, added this thing here, which almost blew up my computer. Dude, this will kill my computer. Decimate modifier. Now we're down to 10,000 faces. Look at that. Now I'll just put this down. Put a sword, some bottles, some trash, and we're done. Cool. Yeah, so this scene is literally all just floating in the air. Rule number 1 of VFX, if you literally cannot see it, you're good. This scene uses a lot of gigs, I'm not gonna lie. So it's time to hit render and just pray that my computer can do this. I don't know. If you haven't seen the one where I made Elden Ring, dude, I think I killed my computer, bro. That thing was like, oh, you should have heard it at night. If I ever go missing, you know it's because the computer exploded and burned my house down. Alright, it actually finished without any problem. It took a whole day, but we're here. And now all we gotta do is the easy part. Quick note, if you guys are interested in making a scene like this, I put all my models I created in this video on my Patreon. We would really appreciate the support. Anyways, on to the final render. Yeah.